Polygraph literal means many writings. It refers to the multiple geological measurements recorded during a lie detector test, examining changes that might indicate deception. Polygraph refers to a practice of using polygraph or lie detector to measure and record geological responses such as heart rate, blood pressure, and skin conductivity in order to assess truthfulness or deception. Several key figures have influenced the development of deception, detection, and polygraph testing. Notable personalities include 1. William Moulton Marston, psychologist and creator of a polygraph. Marston's work laid the foundation for modern lie detection. 2. John Augustus Larson, a police officer and inventor who collaborated with Marston. Larson refined the polygraph and introduced it for forensic use. 3. Leonardo Keeler, building on a Larson's work, Keeler further advanced polygraph technology and contributed to its widespread adoption of criminal investigations. 4. Clive Baxter, known for his research on plant consciousness, Baxter also conducted early studies on human psychological responses, proving the way of polygraph development. 5. Paul Ekman, contemporary psychologist specializing in nonverbal communication and facial expression. Ekman's work influenced training programs for lie detection based on facial expression. Four major components of analog polygraph. First is cardiograph or cardiosphygmograph. The cardiosphygmograph component is to record the changes in blood pressure and pulse rate of the subject. It composed of blood pressure cuff assembly, sphygmometer, bent or BP, and response control and recording unit. Two is galvanograph. Galvanograph is the component record the skin resistance of the subject using a very small amount of electricity. It composed of the finger electrode assembly, amplifier unit, and galvanometer recorded unit. Galvanic skin resistance or GSR, a measure of psychological arousal determined by the amount of decrease in the skin's resistance to electricity purportedly due to an increase in sweat glands. 3 is pneumograph. The pneumograph component records the changes in breathing of the subject. It is made up of two units. The pneumograph assembly is composed of rubber, corrugated tube, and beaded chin tubing. The pneumograph tube is attached to the chest area of the subject and it is locked by the beaded chin. The 4 is chemograph. Chemograph component is a motor that pulls or drives the chart paper under the recording pen simultaneous at rate of 6 or 12 inches per unit. It also has a chart or paper feed mechanism. The chart must travel at uniform speed to facilitate valid interpretation. The part composed of the paper guide rails, paper ruler, assembly with sprockets, chart feeds, switched AC power input connector, and all bolt GC synchronous motor. Chemograph is found only on the analog polygraph. Chart polygraph refers to composite records of the pneumograph, galvanograph, and cardiosphygmograph tracing record from one series of questions. Other parts of analog polygraph. Machine. Pen lifter raises the lower pen to 3 position. Program pacer, a programmable queuing device for questions and answer pacing. Paper tear bar provides cutting edge for convenient removal of chart.
Phone pin hold down keeps pin in place when the instrument is being transported. Compartment, the storage for all forms and supplies, is slightly smaller in executive ultra scribe. Subject connection, stylish grouping provides neat and professional appearance. Mechanical pneumo module, recording part of mechanical pneumo channel. Galvanic skin response module, recording part of mechanical pneumo channel. Mechanical cardio module, recording part of cardio module. Paper storage compartment holds 2 rolls of charty paper or other supplies. AC power receptacle. Power cords connect here. International standard designed for easy and cord replacement. Power switch and circuit breaker applies power to the instrument. Built-in resettable circuit breaker protects instruments and eliminates the need for fuses to reset. Simply press off and then on again. Power analyzer automatically indicates whether wall outlets are properly wired and grounded for proper instrument operation and subject safety. Stimulus marker marks significant events of the chart. Sphygmomanometer dial reads operating pressure of cardio channels. Pneumo 1 pneumatic connection for upper pneumograph. Pneumo 2 pneumatic connection for lower pneumograph. Cuff pneumatic connection for cardio channel subject cuff tubing. Pump pneumatic connection for head pump used to inflate the subject cuff. Mechanical cardio switch. This engages mechanical cardio module from the pneumatic system for low pressure electronic cardio operation. Types of polygraphs. First is analog or conventional polygraph. These are the first known type of polygraph used in the field for many years. They are still commonly used, although their popularity is diminishing because of the digital or computerized versions in using these machines. Some problems are encountered: ink shortage, paper tears, and discrepancies resulting from initial pin placement. The second is computerized polygraph. Computerized polygraph records, stores, and analyzes sociological changes during the examination. Charts are recorded in much the same manner as conventional polygraph equipment, within a smooth scrolling display moving from right to left. The tracings recorded are in real times and truly rectilinear, rectilinear so that charts can be easily interpreted.
Uses of polygraph. First one is the criminal investigation. It is a valuable tool for investigation. It provides fast means of eliminating innocent suspects, gives a clue about the identity of criminal suspects, verifies the statement of those who are involved, and saves a lot of time and effort during the process of investigation. Second is the pre-employment screening. It is the fastest and most accurate means of verifying the statements of job applicants from derogatory remarks by a previous employer who bears a personal grudge against him. Third one is the periodic screening. Even after employment, companies require their employees to undergo regular polygraph examination. Last one is the promotions. There are instances wherein the company has difficulty in deciding between two or more candidates to be promoted. The theory of polygraph examination. When a mentally normal person tells a lie, physiological change occurs within his body that could be recorded by the instrument and evaluated by the examiner. Based on the theory, the polygraph test contains relevant questions which are designed to pose a threat to the security of the guilty subject, and control questions which are intended to pose a threat to the security of the innocent subject. The psychology of lying. A person's fear, anxieties, and apprehensions are channeled towards the situation, which evoke his instinct of self-preservation to struggle out from the consequences of the wrong he had already done. And in polygraphy, the psychological approach to all these lies is governed by different types of test and control questions, prepared and formulated by the examiner. The nervous system. The study of the nervous system is crucial in better understanding the connection between lying and polygraphy. The nervous system consists of the brain, the spinal cord, ganglia, nerve fibers, and sensory and motor terminals. It contains center for sensation, emotion, thinking, and many other functions, and it deals with communication and regulates bodily activity.